Listen to the passage and answer the questions. Most people imagine islands to be full of tall green trees, hot beaches, and the noisy birds and monkeys. Greenland, the largest island in the world, is far from the tropics. In fact, Greenland is so far north that it nearly reaches the North Pole. Greenland's extreme location causes its natural features to be dominated by its cold and icy climate. Most of the island's southern coast is lined with mountainous areas that reach temperatures above freezing only in the summertime. These areas are the only places humans, both from Europe and North America, have been able to settle. The northernmost part of Greenland is very cold, but the ground is bare because the air is too dry to produce snow. The inner portion of the island is dominated by an immense ice cap. The ice cap in Greenland stores incredible amounts of fresh water in solid form. If released into the oceans, the Greenland ice cap could cause sea levels to rise all around the world. For all of this wild glacial beauty, Greenland is also home to one of the most beloved sights of northern skies, Northern Lights. Greenland is so remote, there is little light pollution to distract from the brilliance of this colorful light display. Despite its isolated location, the unique wonders of Greenland have attracted scientists and adventurers for many years.
Birthday party is the celebration of the anniversary of the birth of a person. Birthday parties started in the middle of the 19th century but became popular in the middle of the 20th century. In Western cultures, birthday parties include some common rituals. The guests usually bring a gift. Party places often have colorful balloons. The birthday cake usually has candles on it, and the birthday host blows them out after a birthday wish. The birthday host gets the first piece of cake. While the birthday cake is coming to the table, the guests sing the song "Happy Birthday to You" or some other birthday songs. At parties for children, gift opening is an important part of the party. Children and even adults sometimes wear colorful party hats. Birthday parties are often larger if they celebrate someone's transition from childhood to adulthood.
Listen to the passage and answer the questions from 1 to 6. Machu Picchu was a city of the Inca Empire. It is sometimes called the Lost City because the Spanish never discovered the city when they conquered the Inca in the 1500s. Today the city is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and was voted one of the new 7 wonders of the world. One of the most fascinating things about Machu Picchu is its location. It sits 8,000 feet above sea level atop a mountain in the Andes mountain range in southern Peru. 3 sides of the city are surrounded by cliffs. Machu Picchu was built as the royal estate for the 9th Inca king Pachacuti. It was not a large city. Probably only around 1,000 people lived there. The city was rediscovered in July 1911 by explorer Hiram Bingham.
Death Valley is the lowest, hottest, and driest point in North America. It got its name because of the hardship faced by settlers attempting to cross the valley. Death Valley is located in southeastern California. Summer daytime temperatures in the valley often reach 50 degrees Celsius in the shade. In winter, minimum temperatures rarely fall to freezing point. The average annual rainfall is only about 50 millimeters, Despite the extreme conditions, Death Valley is home to a variety of plants and animals. The plants include cactus and desert wildflowers. Animals found in the valley include rabbits, kangaroo, rats, and others. The largest animal is a desert bighorn sheep, and there are many lizards. For many years, Death Valley was little known except to the Panamint Indians who lived in the area before the Europeans came. Few people visited the area until the 1870s. At that time, gold was discovered in the surrounding mountains. Death Valley's extreme environment now attracts tourists and scientists. It was made a national park in 1994.
Cleopatra was a queen of ancient Egypt. Cleopatra was born in the city of Alexandria in Egypt. Her family originally came from Macedonia in Europe, but it had ruled Egypt for more than 200 years. She wanted to make her country more powerful. Cleopatra and her brother became rulers together after their father's death. However, her brother and followers who soon drove Cleopatra from power. She got the help of two leaders of ancient Rome, Julius Caesar and Mark Antony. However, a third Roman leader, Augustus, defeated her. She was the first ruler who learned to speak and write in Egyptian. She was a real linguistic person. She knew at least 9 different languages. She has been more renowned for her intellect than her beauty. Cleopatra studied various different subjects like mathematics, philosophy, astronomy, etc. It is believed by most of historians that Cleopatra was responsible for killing all 3 of her own siblings.
Listen to the passage and answer the questions. Germany is one of the largest countries of Europe. It is bordered on Poland and the Czech Republic in the east and Denmark in the north. There are Austria and Switzerland to the south of Germany and France, Luxembourg and the Netherlands to the west. The land is different throughout Germany. In the north are lowlands. Southern Germany has tall mountains called the Alps. Germany's capital is Berlin. It is one of Germany's biggest cities. One of the biggest symbols of Berlin is the Brandenburg Gate. This gate is used as a doorway to enter Berlin. Germany's largest and most famous area is in the southwest near the Swiss border. This is the Black Forest, a mountainous region full of pine and fir trees. This forest contains the source of the Danube, one of Europe's longest rivers. The official language of Germany is the German language. Most Germans learn English as their first foreign language at schools. However, in some schools, French or Latin are taught as well. Today, a lot of tourists from different countries come to visit this amazing country to see its history, culture, and places of interest.
The most powerful god in ancient Greek mythology was Zeus. He was considered the ruler of all the other gods as well as of humans. Zeus was said to live on top of Mount Olympus. From there, he could see everything that humans did. He sent thunder, lightning, rain and wind down to earth. Two of Zeus's symbols are the thunderbolt and the eagle. He used the thunderbolt as a weapon. Zeus was said to punish those who angered him or did wrong. However, he rewarded those who behaved well. Zeus also was the protector of cities, the home, property, strangers, and guests. According to legend, Zeus was the son of the Titans Kronos. The Titans were giants who once ruled the world. Kronos heard that one of his children would destroy him. To prevent this, he swallowed his children right after they were born. But when Zeus was born, his mother tricked Kronos. She secretly sent Zeus to a cave to live. After he grew up, Zeus led a war to force the Titans from power. After 10 years, Zeus won and became the chief god.
Listen to the passage and answer the questions. The Philippines is a country in Southeast Asia. It's a very large country with many islands. People who live in the Philippines are called Filipino. They speak Filipino and English. Like many countries, the Philippines has a very interesting history. Different ethnic groups have lived on the various islands of the Philippines for thousands of years. In the 1500s, explorers from Spain sailed to the Philippines. These explorers settled the Philippines as a Spanish territory. The Spanish ruled the Philippines for over 300 years. In the 1900s, the Philippines became an independent nation. This meant that they could form their own government. Today, the Philippines continues to be an independent nation. Since the Spanish governed the Philippines for so long, the culture of the Philippines has heavily influenced by Spain and Spanish culture. However, the local people preserved their own culture. Tourism is also growing quickly in the Philippines. Most of the tourists come to the country from East Asia, North America, and other countries. The islands in the country are famous for their beaches as well. It's really interesting to see this amazing country.